What's up, guys? This is Tank Game Nature Boy, and this is the T23E3. This thing is a DPM machine. We are on Abbey. Standard battle. The greens have taken the southern spawn, and the reds the northern. Now, in a medium tank, obviously, you can go a few different ways. Primarily, a lot of them you're going to see go center, as well as a lot you're going to go see right. You're going to see go right. Anyway, I decided to go left. And the reason we decided to do that is because that's an area of high contention. And I was kind of hoping there would be quite a number of bad guys over there I could test out this amazing little DPM monster on. And I was not wrong. Now, this thing is somewhere around the 2.5 second reload-ish. In that area, plus or minus, you know, BIA, rations, vents, rammer, what have you. It's a deadly, deadly little thing. Now, I'm running up here on the right hand side, up on the hill, and what I'm thinking is, if I can get in this pocket up here to the right, about 12 o'clock where my hull is, then I'm going to be in business. Now, if you do this, you have to be very cautious of anybody in the city, because if there are people in the city, they can get really, really good shots on you. So you have to be aware of that. We're putting a lot of rounds here on the Tiger, and it's just not happening for me. So we decided to go ahead and start running some APCR, which is fine. You know, if you're firing, you're getting a red tone, it's not pinning. Just, you know, do the right thing, load some APCR. We have a heavy here, and with massive alpha, we do not want to be hit by this gentleman. This is just a very, very nimble tank, and I really enjoy this thing. I am a big fan of this tank. I'm a big fan of mediums in general. This is one of their squishier mediums, and it seems like the squishy fast mediums are the way to go. We are just pinning the mess out of this gentleman. And we're kind of in a situation where I am the tip of the spear. That being said, I can't really be focused that much because there's other people who are going to shoot this gentleman if he kind of looks at me. That being said, we go ahead and DPM the mess out of that fella. We've got a Leo down here. We've got a T25, it looks like. T25/2. Not really a whole lot of shots. We've got a tiny, tiny crack of daylight. We managed to stick one in him, and you know, he's backing out because he's actually focusing people down that one line. There's a whole different kind of situation going on there, and this is when things are kind of breaking through for us here. I'm going to see if we can't track that Leo, keep him right where he's at, and penetrate the mess out of his track there. Got an AT pushing up. Not crazy about going toe to toe with this fella. So we're going to see if we just can't post up here, hide, take some rounds here at his commander's hatch, and he wallops us. So I'm going to go ahead and reposition. I am not crazy about that. We do have some shots here to the left. We've got, it looks like a full health, this fella's in trouble. A full health American tank here. He turns around, he's kind of seeing what's going on. He's not a fan of it, but at the same time, he can't really escape, because if he tries to fall back, he's going to get shot by the guys down the one line. If he tries to come towards me, he's going to get shot by the guys running almost the two line. So it's kind of, you know, rocking a hard place. Let's go ahead and put it there. So anyway, we DPM the mess out of him. We're doing pretty good on health. We're about halfway on our health bar there. We got plenty of HP. I'm going to see if we can't punish some gentlemen over here. We've got some good side shots here. Put a round in that gentleman. And now it's more or less a free-for-all there. We make a clutch shot. That ended poorly. We make another clutch shot. We're just kind of blazing away. We're aiming them in right now, and we're doing kind of well. Damage his engine there. He's definitely preparing his mind for the garage, because that is where he's going. We're going to go ahead and track him, make sure he's not moving anywhere, and then go ahead and get him off the board. So now we realize they are on our cap, so I tell everyone to rush our cap if we can get there. Can we get there? I don't know. We're going to find out here in a few minutes. This tank, I'd like to talk about the speed right now. This thing is actually fairly fleet of foot. It's pretty quick. I kind of like it. It's a quick little mobile tank. It's the definition of a squishy medium. Trying to get the tank destroyer there on the Red's cap to get off so we can, we can take this thing all the way home. It's a definition of a squishy medium. Your squishy mediums are normally very, very fast. Very good gun. It's the crunchy mediums are normally the ones with the armor. When I think crunchy medium, I think E50M. That's where my mind goes, but obviously there are more. Okay, so we've got some shots right here. We're going to scope this gentleman right here, start laying down some rounds, reset the cap, and hopefully we can reset him back to the garage. We didn't quite get that far, but you know what? It's fine. We took care of him. Now if we can navigate this hill without dying, to see if we can maybe go farm some more damage, that would be swell. I don't know if it's going to happen. I honestly thought I was going to die in the water here for just a moment. I was laughing. It was pretty hilarious. But it looks like we're going to make it out of it, so that's fantastic. So guys, the game is drawing to a close. We're not actually going to make it over there to kill that tank destroyer, but that's okay. We had a very good game. We made lots of silver, 4,010 damage with a little bit of assist. We got 36 penetrations and an ace tanker badge. So yeah, fantastic tank. Thank you guys for watching me, the T23E3. I recommend this tank to anybody who is a fan of the faster mediums or light tanks. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Senior Fell handed out.